Hi, it's me, Vamp, and I am back with a Zaw that I built that I like to call Mother of Zaws. Not necessarily because it's super powerful. We'll get into it in a moment, but I guess I gotta tell you guys how the idea for this even came to be. Okay, so I was talking to my mom the other day, right? As I do from time to time. And she had no idea what Warframe does. She barely knows how YouTube works as far as videos and monetization and all that. So all she knows is I make YouTube videos for this game called Warframe. I stream sometime, but even then, she doesn't know too much difference between those as well. But I decided to ask her, what type of video should I make? I just named something. First thing that comes to mind, she said crafts. I rolled my eyes, of course, because, of course, she would like crafting. Then I would like, how can I even relate that to warfare? And then I left, not too long after I left, and on my way walking back home, getting back home, or whatever, I actually was like, hey, Warframe, you can craft stuff. You can craft Zaws. And then I got to thinking, you know what? I haven't finished watching Game of Thrones yet. So I decided to combine the two. So, Mother of Zaws. Both had this video double meaning, I guess. Of course, everyone would get the Game of Thrones, Mother of Dragons reference thing, but also, my mom had a hand in recommending that I do this video. So, with that in mind, actually, let's look at a build, let's look at the stats, let's look at what kind of, parts I used. For the link, I used the Raget to Rahang. For the strike, I used Bala or Bella, whatever. And for the grip, I used the Stung. And there we go for that. As you can see, by default, it has a pretty low attack speed, high critical chance, fair critical multiplier, impact, puncher, slash. So, it's mostly a puncher weapon, technically. But when I look at the build, okay, this is the build. Yes, I have a ribbon for this. It's kind of what I do. I just have ribbons. My ribbon had range. That explains a lot, actually. Exodia Force, just to give it an extra oomph, if you will. And the Force is the best one, in my opinion. So, yeah. This isn't really a build video, but here's my builds. To format in. As you can see, I haven't fully ranked it, but once it gets fully ranked, I plan on putting organ shatter on to give it that critical damage. Okay. And with that said, let's actually see it in action, I guess, because that's what I'm sure you guys are all waiting for. Plus, I want to make it the fire element just because of the fact that, Mother of Dragons, fire. So, yeah, let's see it in action, shall we? And thanks to YouTube editing magic stuff, I am back. We are doing a survival on the void, but it's a mod survival because, you know, I have my cravat with me and she would kill stuff way too fast. Plus, I mean, it's the mother of Zaws. I'm sure it can handle its own. So, yeah, see? Mother of Zaws. You can handle yourself. Yeah. Don't know why we did that. I just, out of habit, I guess. Destroy that, destroy that. We don't even need an organ crystal. Doesn't mean we won't take one. Now Melee 3.0, 2.0, no, Melee 2.9999997 or whatever it's called now. Could be Melee 3.0.1, I don't know. But anyway, the new Melee system has really actually helped this out quite a bit. Because for those of you guys that don't know, back in the day, you had to actually hold down, you know, the melee button to just put it in heavy mode. And we didn't have this whole, like, kind of find the enemy type thing with the melee. But yeah. Now, if you want to know how to make a Zaw, I have a video titled My First Zaw. I'll leave a link in a card. There will be a card right above. It should be on the top right hand corner. Press that I button and there will be a card. The first card there will be about, you know, making my first Zaw. But basically you go to see this, talk to a guy called Hawk, H-O-K. Buy those parts I mentioned at the beginning of the video. You know, the link, the strike, and the grip. Then bada bing, bada boom. There you go, bada boom. Actually, see, I already have most of a combination of Zaws I need. It just happened to be an addition, I guess you could say. Which unfortunately, I don't have much platinum, so I'm kind of not able to buy more. Because Zaws do take up weapon slots. I'm just lucky I had the needed weapon slot for this. I would say, shh, don't tell anyone about this spot, but that no one else here. Mwahaha. Okay. So yeah, and the final parts of this, like I said, came together in the end. And actually this turned out pretty well. I'll have to thank my mom sometime for the idea. I doubt she'll even remember what I'm talking about or even know what I'm talking about if I go into detail. Because like I said, she really doesn't know much about the game Warframe as a whole. She knows I do stuff, cover stuff on the game, and that I seem to like the game, and you know, that's good enough for her. Yeah. But yeah, I think I'm gonna tell a little bit about it because this is actually turning out better than I thought it would. Yeah. Yeah, you see that? And I just went back to primary without thinking. Look at that ground slave.
Additional life support.
Ground slave. Ooh. Aha, okay. I know it's self-healing, which I totally understand why it is, but,
We're running out
you
of
know,
time.
just the fact that they're at all is good. Okay,
Extraction is
so let's extract, shall we?
the operative
And I
has just
really
made
don't
that
feel
first
like
discovery.
fighting
Keep up the
Corrupted
good
4.
Life support.
But yeah, once we get back to the ship, I will show you guys one more time what you guys need to buy from the Czar guy I told you guys about in Cetus. You can just fast travel to him. I'll just show you guys what you need to buy, and then you guys
For life
can
support.
buy it, then bada bing, bada boom, you guys can build this if you want. And you too can have the mother of Zaws. Yeah.
We're running out of time.
Yeah, loaded. We are running out of time. I know it. And like I said, I'm telling you guys again, these are, see, assembled by Hawk and Cetus. The link, the strike, and the grip. And this is what it looks like too. Mine is on fire. That staff is on fire. It is. It's a staff, technically. It just has a blade. Yeah. Okay, whoop. With that said, I'll catch you guys in a future video. Hopefully you found it helpful. If you did, feel free to click that like button. Feel free to subscribe if you're not already. And if you want to see videos for sure come to you, for sure get notified on my videos, click that bell icon because apparently YouTube doesn't notify on all videos at certain circumstances, which I don't know what they are. But yeah, with that said, I'll catch you guys in the future. Later.